The dashboard tab of the UGRU software is set up to give you an at-a-glance look at the health of the business's financials and its marketing efforts. The top three gauges, as well as marketing expense and revenue earned, are driven by bookkeeping entries made in the Financials tab. The other 8 gauges that reflect marketing efforts are driven by inputs made by the users as they move through their workflows in the CRM. Within each gauge, there is both a blue and an orange needle. The orange needle is set within each gauge based on the expectations or goals of the business, and the blue needle represents actual real-time results. A user can quickly compare that to where it should be based on the orange needle. In this fashion, all of the gauges will provide that comparison between actual results and the benchmarks the business sets for itself. Users can click on each gauge and have a detailed report generated that will break data down on a much deeper level. The user can select a time period to run the report on and then look at individual efforts of each employee within the team, see contacts marketed to by source and subsource, and create a copy of the report in PDF or spreadsheet format, as well as print it. These reports will display individuals within the team and source and subsource of contacts that were marketed to over a time period that the user can select. It's important to keep in mind that all of the gauges are formatted on a month-to-month basis. So each month the blue needle is going to reset back to 0, or where it should be as a default, and the orange needle is going to be a monthly representation of the annual numbers input into the pro forma. For example, a firm expects to earn $120,000 a year in profit. So in the pro forma, its annual profit expectation is $120,000. Then the profit and loss gauge is going to have its orange needle set at $10,000 for each month. And the blue needle will represent total profit currently going into each month and then fall back to 0 at the first of each month.